Jerice, man. So 50% of these hoes is perpetuating the shit like Jada Waiter. That means you only got 50% left. And out of that 50%, I would say 20% gonna be 2 and under. So I'm giving a generous 30%. That's at least a 4 or better. The
Yeah.
pickings is slim, huh?
So it's like finding a hay in a needle stack, man. It's rough.
Damn.
What I wanted to say is,
Hold on, be nice, Jerice.
oh, my bad. Go off, Jerice. My
No,
bad.
I was letting Hamp respond. I thought he was about to say something.
No, I was just exclaiming. Like, I'm just like, because you've been saying this shit like, yo, I'm going to stay single, get my money, travel, chill. I might get some cheeks here and there, but that's not my priority. And as y'all breaking it down, and I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, you feel me? In the saying that you guys are indeed correct. So now I'm thinking I can't blame you. Plus, I'm coupling that with this slight experience I just had with some foolishness, and I'm like, yo,
Oh, with Luna?
yeah, that rhetoric of you can't approach these hoes because they trying to set you up.
Absolutely.
Frauds.
Oh man,
Absolutely.
that girl is a baby. That brain ain't even fully developed.
Man.
No, see, and that's the thing. I know, Jerice is saying that jokingly, but you know, it's niggas that's really gonna give them that pass. Oh, you know, women and niggas gonna give them that pass. Women gonna be like, oh, she only 21. You gotta wait till she 25 because her brain prefrontal. Look, bro, we've been trying to tell y'all, like, no one pays attention and nobody be brave enough on the women's side to call it out. And then on the man's side, you got all these people that want to cater to women, I guess, because they think it'll get them more attention, or they just standing on old school principles. That's just stupid. I don't know. It's just it's y'all keep asking the younger generation, what's the problem? Then we tell you, and then you say, and then we telling y'all just pay attention.
Yeah.
And nobody want to listen. And then when you get people who off the internet to tell y'all, because nigga, I'll be off the internet. Like, I'm editing a video when I was off the internet.
Yeah.
And you meet these women, we keep trying to tell y'all, they put on the front. The only thing is, we be trying to figure it out, and we don't have the same tools y'all do. Because if we try to implement the same tools y'all did, we getting canceled. Then all of a sudden, then you get police knocking on your door talking about some. He tried to grate me. It's like, bitch, he tried to hit on me. And sometimes niggas don't even be trying to hit on nobody. Sometimes niggas just trying to have a conversation.
So, like, Hamp, have you ever watched the show The Boondocks?
A few times, yeah.
Yeah, so like, you know, the two main characters, Riley and Huey, like one's like a hood nigga and one's like kind of an intellectual.
But they brothers, right?
Yeah, they brothers. So you got to think of my generation is kind of like the two ends of that spectrum. You're going to have the Hueys and you're going to have the Rileys. The Rileys are going to be out here chasing the hoes to the end of time. That's never going to change.
Riley's smart, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
Not smarter than Huey.
Well, no, but he presents differently. I think that's the genius of Boondocks. But sorry, not to shit on your point. Go ahead, make your point. I don't want to mess your point up. Go ahead.
But nah, like to get on to wrap it up real quick, like the Rileys, they resonate more with your generation and they're going to always use the tools that you guys used. I kind of lean more towards the Huey side and I'm kind of like just a little bit more passive. Let me scope out the hoes. All right, cool. You ain't really on shit. So let me just chill out. All right, cool. I'm going to travel. All right, you want something? Let me clap the cheeks. I'm going to pay you to leave and keep it moving. And then I'm going to get a vasectomy so I ain't even going to have to worry about no kids popping up.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A vasectomy.
I know it's a touchy subject for men. I know it's a touchy subject. But...
So real quick, because I want to get Be Nice to finish his thought, and I got to get Jeff in because I was supposed to get Jeff, but then Jim jumped in, and then Devin went. So with the so Jerice though, here's where I'm pushing back, right?
Right.
But I'm pushing back diplomatically. So I hear that, but then this is what I also think happens, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. People make reasons up. They give themselves outs. So let's say you're supposed to go talk to a girl, but you're saying you scoping the scene, right? In our day, it would have been them niggas who say they go for quality over quantity, which was code for I can't get no pussy. Right? They used to say that shit, but that's what that actually meant back in the day. Right? So now we fast forward when y'all saying y'all being methodical and sniping. But every time we leave the club, oh nah, them bitches wasn't on shit. But is it just fear based? What you
Yeah,
think?
there's a lot of dudes giving themselves an excuse, like, "Oh man, I'm gonna get me too'd and stuff." And it's like, dude, you know, you're probably not gonna get me too'd here, but you just scared to talk to her because you scared of rejection. So some dudes do that, yeah.
But you know, I'm gonna ask you a clarifying question, right?
Oh yeah, the minority of the
and
majority.
Yeah.
I'd probably say a majority of dudes use an out or an excuse not to approach women nowadays.
Damn. Okay. I want to ask a follow up, but let me be nice. Been patiently waiting, kind of, even though he did cut you off initially. Be nice. What you think? What are you trying to say?
What I was gonna say is it's about 70% that use the active personality that they get like from the internet. So like they'll put up a facade or like that attitude or like that's not real or like that's not actually them. That's what they think the world like looks at them and expects them to be. So a lot of girls you talk to, they'll have this attitude or whatever. And then when you start talking to them for real, it's gone. Like it's not real. It's fake. It's literally a facade for when they don't know you well enough. So any dude they talk to, they're gonna have this kind of like bitchy attitude. That's kind of like the girls from what are those shows? Real House. I don't even watch it, but they have that type of attitude and that type of lingo, and like a lot of them do it. So it's like you can't really differentiate based on the way they talk or like the way that they react to things, because a lot of them do react in the exact same ways.
How do you know though? Like if you, because think about it. If Jeree said the majority of the men in you guys' age range, right, is saying, "Yo, I'm not dealing with the foolishness, so I'm being very, very selective." So how do you even know which ones is which, and how do you get to the point where you could break down that so-called math that you just articulated?
So I'll tell you how I do it. I mean, I did sales, right? So I worked on the sales team. So they taught me all this stuff about like
Overcoming objections,
how to speak to people and how to like put my message into them and pretty much sell things, right?
Pause.
And after I learned selling things, I understood how to get women like very, very well, to the point where I could put on a mask, as in like not really faking my personality, but just taking away the things that don't look as good, the salesman version. And when you do that, your success rate is about 70% higher. And then once you have the mask on while you're talking to them, and then as soon as things get serious, you can take the mask off, and then you see what you really have, which is either a hoe or like an actual good girl.
Be nice. I hear you. All right. Hold on. Let me. All right. Be nice. How tall are you?
Not tall, 5'9".
Okay. I think be nice. Put him in the. No. I ain't gonna. My hand slipped. Be nice. My hand slipped.
He looking for trouble, huh?
All right. Let me. So Jeff, put him in the. Damn, man. All right. So.
Fight it, man.
I'm fighting it. You see my shit shaking. Pause. Yo, Jeff. So there's one argument I always have to have. I understand what Be Nice is saying. Those skills can be transferable. What it really is when you do sales is you get comfortable with rejection, right? And then you try to overcome rejection. However, selling knives is different than talking to women, but you can employ some of the same techniques. So I don't want to dismiss what he said. You know what I mean? I'm talking shit. Jeff, now